Alright, so another LeetCode question. So this is spiral matrix. So the question says, given an m cross n matrix, return all the elements of matrix in spiral order. It's recording. Yep. So we need to return all the elements of the matrix in the spiral order. So basically, if it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, what we need to return is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 8, 7, 4, 5. Alright, so what we need to do is that we will be having a matrix that is a 2D matrix, a 2D array basically, and what we need to return is a 1D array, to be precise, looking at the output and the input. So that should be containing all the elements that are like from 1, then 2, then 3. So it should be covering the first row. So the first row, changing the columns, then the column is supposed to stay the same, and then the rows are supposed to change, then the row is supposed to stay the same, the columns are supposed to change, and then yeah, it has to have a starting point so that it doesn't like redo that point. Like suppose if like the row in the first case, if the row is same, the columns are going to be different. So we need to make a check that if we cover one column, we don't need to repeat that particular not column but that address, like 1 cross 1 0 comma 0, 0 with row and 0 with column. That's the element value is 1 over there. So that has been covered. Now we should not cover it again. So according to the pattern that I see, the thing is that first of all, the row is same, the columns are different, then the column is same, the rows are different, and then what do we have is let's start this. Yeah, then what do we have is then the row is same, columns are different, and then the column is same, rows are different, and then we return the last element. So some logic over here for the moment, and we need to make sure like if it's not a square matrix, it's m cross n. So yeah, number of rows and columns can be different, but anyways a spiral order has to be maintained. So constraints matrix dot length. Okay, pretty to the point question. Array matrix simulation. Okay, let's see for a hint. Well, some of the best really algorithms for simulation basically need to stimulate the problem or what the problem asks us to do. We go boundary by boundary and move inwards. That is the essential operation. First row, last column, last row, first column. Yeah, exactly the thing I explained. First row, last column, last row, like last row, first column, and then we move inward by one and repeat. That's all. Oh, good point. Yeah. Yep. All right. So the thing is that what we can do is, first of all, we can have a for loop. We can have a for loop that starts. Let's try to think with the arrays approach first. The only arrays approach, no binary search or anything. Yep, it's recording. So no binary search or anything. I don't think that's even needed right here. Let's try to go with the arrays approach. So what we can do is, first of all, we can have a for loop that will be like, considering we have 1, 2 and 3, and then we have 4, 5 and 6, and then we have 7, 8 and 9. Yep, and we have 7, 8 and 9. So the result that we are getting is 1, 2 and 3, and then 6 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 4 and 5. So yeah, This is the result that we are getting. Okay, so the first row is covered, and all the three columns are covered, and then when we move forward for the second row, our third column is covered in the beginning, and in the last row as well the third column is covered. And then what has been done, and then after that, in the last row itself, second last element is covered, then the first element, then first and then last. We need to have that logic with us. So let's start with the first row itself. For int I equals 0, I less than I less than arrays dot length matrix dot length. What will this give me? Not yeah, what will this be giving? Like we start matrix dot length simply means 3. So till the time I is less than 3, like initializing it as 0, and till the time I is less than 3, 0, 1 and 2 will be covered I plus plus. So what that will be doing is that it will be iterating over all the columns. Yeah, it will iterate over all the columns. Like I is less than 3, so 0, 1, 2, that will be covered. So it will be iterating over all the columns. So we can have like the first element, that is 1, 2, 3. Now we can have do we need to, like I guess we have to create an array list and keep appending in that, if that's something like, alright, these elements pass go into that array list. We can send 1, 2 and 3 into that, and then we can have 6 and 9 with us. 6 and 9, so like first of all we can iterate over the whole row and have all the elements covered, the whole row and the column, and then we can iterate over the last column and have all the rows covered. If like for int I equals 0 less than length I plus plus, if how to put elements in array list, the weakest of mine. I don't know, there's something about the array list and everything, I just don't want to get deep into it. Yeah, array list string, okay, we can have integer right here, obviously, dot add. Yeah, dot add can be used. Yep. How to return array list? Alright, so first of all we can have an array list. Fuck, did I just forget how to make it? Array list teaser answer. Yeah, a new array list. This is the right way. New array list integer. Yep. So we have the array list over here with us. So now what we can do is that we can have, like, for int I 0 matrix at length, we can add these elements. Yeah, we can add these elements into the array list. Like, what was the thing, like, how do we add that apple and everything? Alright, yeah, it's pretty simple to add. Yeah, so for int I 0 and I less than this I plus plus, so yeah, I will be like going till 3 positions. So how do we add? Like, what do we use to add? Like, we can use answer or add. How do we add? Like, what can be that particular condition wherein we can add automatically? We can have, like, the row as 0, r start, or what we can do is that you can initialize something. So when it's about, like, initializing something, so we can have, like, int row 0, int call equals 0. So what we can do is that, keeping the row as it is, if like matrix, keeping row as it is and having a column placed as, like, I, we can simply, like, do one thing. We can simply for int I, this is answer dot add this. About how about this? Yeah, answer dot add this. Yeah, fair enough. So instead we can, like, can we have a while loop, like, while this is the case. I don't know, like, we can have the first 3 elements for int I 0 and everything, answer or add this, and then we can have answer dot then after that we can have answer dot add matrix. Now we need, like, the column as it is. Yeah, we need the column as it is. So now the rows will be changing, but here we will be having the column end. Yeah, we will be having a column end, something like that, like, column end. Like, we can have this position as, I don't know, like what we can do is that we don't know like what is what, so we can I let's we can have like this, we can have this as like the length of it, like we don't know what it's gonna be, so we can have it as like the length of it, like here it's 3, below it's 3 for the columns, so yeah, we can have like the length of it. Like how do I put that into code? Like how do I do that? Like for example, let me just write over here. I have 1, 2 and 3, and this is like m cross n, where it's like how many rows? 1 to 3, 3 cross 3. Yeah. The bottom example is like 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, that's what we have. So now here it's like we need to iterate over the first row. Yeah, so row can be 0, that can be fixed, like row can be 0, column can be I. Yeah, that can be I, that can be the matrix dot length. So what we can do is that we can have row dot length or something. Like I just need to make it go till the, like if I'm gonna be having like this as like matrix dot length, it won't go till 4, because matrix dot length will be giving me 1, 2 and 3. 3 is the length, so it's gonna go till 0, 1, 2. It's not gonna cover all the like elements, like it's not gonna go till 4, it's gonna go till 3. So I don't need that, I don't need like matrix dot length or something. So I need to cover the columns. So what I can do is I can put right here a 0. So matrix dot length of, like, my bad, matrix 0 dot length. Yeah, matrix 0th element dot length. So now what will be happening is that something burning, I don't know. So now what will be happening is that it will be like going to the columns length. Yeah, and the columns won't be like different, columns won't be different if it's like m cross n, so the columns will be the same. Obviously it can't be like 2 columns above, 3 columns below, that won't be the case. So we can have like matrix 0 dot length, so it will be iterating for the columns. So here also it will be iterating for the columns. So yeah, fair enough. So till the I is 0 and everything, so first of all we start with 0th row, and then we move for all the columns, and then what we do is we add them, and then what we do is now we need to have the rows shifted in terms of the last column. Yeah, alright, wait, let me do one thing. Let's have 2 loops. Yeah, let's have 2 loops. Let's make it matrix dot length. Yeah, for int j equals 0, j less than matrix 0 dot length j plus plus. Yeah, so now j plus plus. So what will be happening is first of all j will run, like, so I will run, I will be 0, that is the 0th row. Alright, so it's gonna go till 3, I will be going till 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now j will be like running for the columns length. So now what will be happening is that we can have list dot, I don't have a list, I have answer dot add what we can have as like answer dot add. What can we have as answer dot add? What do we need to add? We need to add matrix I and then j. Yeah, we need to add this. Yep. But one doubt, let's keep it constant, so no worries. Yeah, no worries. So now we can have answer dot add matrix. Now the last row has to be covered. No, sorry, the last column has to be covered. So row are gonna change, rows are gonna change, the column is gonna stay the same. Yeah, the rows are gonna change. What can we do for that is row was initialized to 0. So how will this loop be working? So first of all, I will be 0. Yeah, I will be 0, and then it will be having like j going till 1, 2 and 3. Yeah, going till 1, 2 and 3. So matrix. So and then it's gonna go again. Now the I will be 2 because obviously it's gonna run till that point. So like first like they will be initialized like row. Yeah, they will be initialized like row, like keep that as 0. So we can have a column end something, like I don't need a column start or something. Do we need that? Like we can have a row, like row s, row start, column e. The column e can be matrix 0 dot length, length. So here I can have row s, initialize that. So now the column is gonna get changed. Alright, the column is gonna get changed. So what can we do for that? Because it's in the for loop, so I will be executing. So yeah, that's fine, I guess. We need I to execute again and again, so that the row changes. So what we can do is we can keep that as I. Obviously we can have this as call e. We can keep this constant. Yeah, we can keep this constant, and then we can have answer dot add. Am I doing the right way? I don't know. Now we need to keep the row constant. Yeah, so we need to have a row end. Now we need to have a row end. So int row end something that can be matrix dot length. Yeah, matrix dot length. So we can have row e, and then we can have we need to traverse the columns. We can have that as j. Yeah, we can have that as j, and then we need to go above, but we need to stop. Answer dot add. So answer dot add. Now we need to like have the last column. Yeah, we need to have matrix, for which we need to have the last column. We need to consider the last column. Obviously we will be considering the last column, but not completely. We need to remove the ones that can be repeated. Yeah, we need to remove them. Let's see. Let's first of all make a loop like that goes completely for it, and then we see. Alright, so now we need to have the last column covered. No, the first column. My bad. The first column, rows are gonna get changed. So column start, we can have a column start. Int call start, that can be 0. obviously. Yep. So that can be call start. Alright, so now what we need to do is, now we can have second row and second column. No, the second row, that's it, the second row. Like we traversed for the first, we went in the first row, we need to cover all the rows. So we had a row start and we had a row end, and yeah, we need a spiral thing, so that won't be working if like the rows are like, yeah. Like max they can be, minimum it can be like one row. I need to also handle the edge cases, but I don't even know if the code's right or wrong, so I can't say much about that. N has to be m cross n rows. They're gonna be less than 10 or something, less than or equal to 10. So yeah, not more than that. M cross n rows and columns are gonna be like 10 or something, not more than that. Rows can be like more than one, obviously, no limits, I guess. Okay. I don't think so, like the row is gonna be working. If it's gonna be spiral, I guess it's gonna be 10, so we just need to figure out like the second row. So like let's see, just we need to figure out that if the code's right or wrong, then we can debug it. Matrix, let's keep it second. Yeah, let's keep it second. 0 1. Oh my bad, let's keep it 1, and let's keep this as the exact same column. Yeah. But nope, this won't work. We need to we need the elements to be covered. We need them to be covered. We need the elements to be covered and everything, so how can I have them covered? Like for the loop? Something is going to be constant right here, that's going to be the row. So let's have a row constant. My bad, I'm like, why so dumb? So row can be the constant, and then we can have like column go till the end. So yeah, that's something that can be done. And then we can have return answer, like done, stop it, no need to move ahead. I don't think that it will be going till the end. Wait, Control X. Wait, I need it to cover all the like all of them. I need I loop to run completely. Let's try to put return in different sorts of places. Like we can have elements removed. How do we remove them? uh, how to remove elements from uh, array list, something, dot remove. Yeah, dot remove. I want them like if they match or something. Alright, so it's like it's uh, let's see what's the output. This isn't the right code. I can't think further, so and is out of bound. Why? Follow me. My bad. -1, -1. Yeah, obviously. It's gonna get all the elements. It's like, see, the answer is like coming out somewhat near, but it's not even close because it's like getting all the elements. It's like 1 to 3. Uh, it has 6, then it has 9, then it has 8, and this is 7. It doesn't have 4 and 5 because obviously I couldn't work for the condition. It's like what if control control Z. My bad. What if control X. I put this right here. About that. It won't work. Yeah. I don't have a return shit. Return answer. Obviously, what else you gonna return? Yeah, one. No, it's not gonna work like that. Control X. How about now? 1 3 1 2 3. It's gonna be repeating the elements. Yeah, that's the issue. It's gonna repeat the elements. Like we can have a while loop for it. I guess we can have a while loop for it. A while loop. It's gonna be like till the time is less than 3, I is less than 3. So like keep running, and then we can have a for loop. But like I don't think so that's gonna be like sufficient. Let's hit the discussions. I don't want to think more. Remind history. Congratulations. Like if there is some way that like I can remove the duplicates, like the code is working, I need to have a condition. You see, like the code is working, it's not having 4 and 5. Why it's not having 4 and 5? Why it's not having 4 and 5? The last that is like matrix, like the second row. It's the second row, and then it's like go to J. 0. Oh my bad. How about now? Yeah. So it's missing 8. Why are you missing 8? What's the issue? Why are you missing 8? 1 2 3 6 9 7 4. Where's the 8? 5. Where's the 8? Why do we don't have an 8 if we have 7 and 9? 6, then we have 9, and for some reason we don't have an 8, we have a 7. What's the last row? Yeah, row n. What's the row n? We have to say -1. Yeah, 0 1 2. So yeah, second row, and J is gonna be like all the row, or like all the 0 1 2. So 0 1 2. Here J is gonna start from the end. That's the issue. That's the issue. Nothing beneficial in this discussion panel, to be honest. Everybody hating and this person likes it. That's nice. Anyways, Let's look at the solution. Easy solution, he says. Let's see. List integer, blah blah blah. Oh, my bad. Anyways, so yeah, like they have the row start, I have that, row end is there. This is same, like this is same. All right, this is same. No, yeah, exactly. I thought while and for won't be a good way to do it, but that was. So yeah, while the row start is less than equal to row end, row start is less than equal to row end, obviously. Okay, and column start is okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right reversal. For int I in the right direction. So for int I equals to column start, I less than column end, and I plus plus. All right, it's gonna go like this. So okay. So yeah, the add statement is gonna be there. Then row start plus plus. Then go to the next row. So now the down reversal. So like the last column has to be covered. For int I is row start. It's going to be first row to the row end. So I plus plus. All right, that's nice. So what do we need to add in that reversal? All right, so let me just try to implement this. All right, so let me just hide that thing. Yeah. Let me just try to implement that. Yeah. Let me just try to implement that. So what we can have is I understood a little from that. So what we can have is we can have a while loop. Alright, so what will this while loop be doing is that it's gonna be like the row start and row end. So while row start is less than equal to row row end, and column start is less than equal to col end, what we can do is for row start is less than equal to row end, and this that. So now we can have like a right reversal. All right, so we can have a right reversal. So what will that be doing is that yup, wait. So what that will be doing is that alright, so for the right reversal is going to be there. So int I equals row start, yeah, row start I less than equal row end, so I plus plus, row end I plus plus. I row start, that is 0, gonna go to the row end, so now I plus plus. what do we need to add? So we have this answer. So answer dot add so answer dot add what can we have like for the answer or add or something? We can add for matrix. So it's going into the same row. Yeah, it's going for the same row. So we can have we need to add these three, the columns. So it's gonna go, no wait, I has to be column start for this, right? Traversal. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Column start, column end, matrix, row start. It's gonna go till I. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, matrix, rows start. Yeah, and I. Yeah, because I was gonna go from like column start. That's gonna be 0 to the column end. Yeah. So then for, so now bottom traversal is gonna come down. Yeah, int I equals to row start I less than equal to row end I plus plus. All right. So what's gonna like answer dot add, not ask but add, fuck, yeah, answer dot add matrix what can be there, matrix, then we can have the column is going to be the same, so column call end, then we can have I. Yeah, simple stuff. For now this traversal, int I equals the row is going to be the same, so columns are going to change, so call end, yeah, column end I greater than equal to call start I minus minus, obviously it's gonna go to the column end, column start I minus minus. So answer dot add matrix, what's gonna be added, matrix, and then we can have the row is gonna stay the same, so row end, yeah, and then we can have I, yeah, sure, right, fair enough. So now we can have, let's copy this. All right, control C, control V. So like so now it's gonna be row start, yeah, it's gonna be column start, yeah, column start. Is it? I'm gonna go like for the rows, so I guess it should be row start, yeah, row start, my bad, row row end, wait, let me just, we're going up, so like from row end, my bad, row end till start I minus minus, so we can have like I right here, we can have columns column call start, first column, yeah, but now is the thing, now is the but we don't want our this to have, what do we say, so what we can do is we can just not go to the row start, you know what I mean, like we can just like go like right here, yeah, we can go like right here and stop, the column is gonna stay the same, yeah, obviously and then we need a right reversal again. So what we can do is we can have that. Yeah, we can have that. For int I equals that can be we are gonna have the row the same, so we can have the column different. So we can start from like column start plus 1, yeah, because that column has been covered. Plus 1 I less than equal to col end minus 1, because we have covered the column end. Yeah, we can have I plus plus. Yep, we can have I plus plus. So now we can have like answer dot add what can add matrix, sure, matrix. So now we can have the row yeah, row start plus 1. Yeah, row start plus 1, is it? Yeah, row start plus 1. Let's see how it turns out. All right, and we can have column, no, we can have I, because we made the logic over there. Return, we will be having error, obviously. Return answer. Errors, exactly. Knew it. And next, minus 1 out of bound for that. Minus 1. How? How about now? Blah. I don't like this error. It just doesn't tell me where am I wrong. All it tells me is I need to optimize. Like, obviously I need to optimize. Where am I wrong? Alright, so we have the right reversal. I column start until like this is a column in I plus plus. Row start and I, fair enough. Oh my goodness. Oh, fair enough. I forgot this point. Completely forgot that. So now this row is done. Move to the next row. Row start plus plus. So like this row is done. Move to the next row. Yeah. So it's gonna be like I don't need those elements again and again. So fair enough. Now we have down reversal. Row start, row end, I plus plus, matrix I. Oh, wait, what? Why do I have column in the row place? That's my fault. I made a mistake. This column is done. So call end minus minus. This column is done. Move right here. Row is gonna change columns, since the column is done. So like yeah, we're minimizing the length. We're minimizing the array, the things we need to traverse on. So now we're going to the left reversal. Left reversal is like column end I greater than column start I minus minus matrix row end and I. So now this row was done, this column is done. I don't think so we need to do much. Wait, here we had if statement. If row start is less than equal to row end. Alright. Oh, so we covered this one. So I guess this checks test case, like if row start is less than equal to row end. Yeah, so yeah, I don't get -1. Obviously we're going minus minus. So let's have a if something over here. If row start is less than equal to row end something. So we can have like this for loop, control X, yeah, control V, alt shift F. Yeah, thank you. So we can have this, and then we can be like, now we can have row end minus minus. So move ahead, move up, move up. So now like for the next thing, we have like up reversal. So for up, again, we need an if loop. We need that if. Yeah, so we have like if column start is less than equal to column end. If the column start is less than equal to column end, we have this thing inside. Control X, Control V, Alt Shift F. Yeah, column start is less than equal to column end, so we can have this. Okay, and then we can forget this column start plus plus, like move ahead. Yeah, so we don't need this now. +1, -1, blah 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 and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I accept it. Fair enough, it has to be. Obviously. Let's enter this. So was I able to do it myself? Nope. Did I learn something? Yep. So yeah, until next time.